everyone and welcome back to the Tarot Bee. I'm Debbie. I'm here with your tarot reading for the 3rd of January 2023. We're going to start up by shuffling these cards. Let's see what we have for a message for today. What have we got as our message for the 3rd of January? Give them a good shuffle up. Okay then, what have we got coming in for the 3rd of January then? What's our message? Okay, dropping out is the Temperance card. That's in our current situation position. So currently we could be refilling those cups, getting ourselves recharged. The Temperance is a card of blessings. It's gratitude. We're feeling very thankful right now for what we have. We're having some happy, joyous times. We could be dipping the toe in the water. I'm getting dipping the toe in the water. So somebody could be at the beginning of the start of healing, okay? We could be healing rifts. This could be a resolution in an argument with somebody close to you. We could be, healing those rifts right now. We can be seeing ourselves with a lot more patience for other people when we see that Temperance card coming in. It's a card of cooperation. But most of all, it's telling us that now we're in a peaceful time. This is a calm after the storm, and we're feeling very, very blessed. Bringing us into this situation today, we're seeing the Five of Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles is the need card. It's the want and need. It's desperation. It's despair. This could be you, or it could be somebody around you that's got this energy. But what we're seeing leading us into the current situation of these blessings is perhaps somebody feeling out in the cold, somebody feeling pushed out in a situation. It could it could be to do with finances. It could be that you've felt like you've not quite got enough to keep you going. You've been struggling a bit financially. But it could be talking about needing some emotional warmth from somebody also, or somebody wanting that from you. But somebody's giving someone the cold shoulder. That's what we're seeing there. In our future energy position, we're seeing the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is coming in there. In our future placement position, Page of Swords is that card of the curious, the card of study, research. It's somebody who's paying close attention to details. It's warning us perhaps to pay close attention to details. That's what I'm picking up on there. We make sure we gather all the information we need on something. Yeah? Make sure we have the facts. The Page of Swords, it can be quite apprehensive, very vigilant in a situation, but shows that curiosity. For some, you may be seeing this as a stalker card, somebody who's got their eye on you. We are seeing here this card reflecting back on the Temperance, okay? So we've got a card coming from the past looking at you, and we've got a card in the future looking back at you also, so that might be significant. Let's have a look at what we've got to clarify. That wants to come out, so I'm going to let it. The Queen of Cups there is coming in to clarify our Five of Pentacles. What have we got coming in to clarify our Temperance card? We're seeing the Two of Wands, and coming in to clarify our Page of Swords. It's another Aquarius card. The Star, both these cards of Aquarius, so Aquarius might be important to somebody. I'm wanting to pick up on this bottom card, the World, so completion of cycles. Okay, so what we've got to come in to clarify the Five of Pentacles, then we've got this Queen of Cups. So this could be your energy, or it could be somebody around you right now in this situation. The Queen of Cups is often a maturer female energy. We're seeing water sign, possibly, doesn't have to be. The Queen of Cups has very strong emotions, very sensitive, very sensual, can be a drama queen, can be seen as a drama queen. It could be that you've had to give a cold shoulder to this type of person that's been around you, or it could be that you've wanted the love. The Queen of Cups needs to be loved, needs to have the love shown to her. The other type of person we could be seeing with the Queen of Cups is a mother card. So for some of you, this might be a mother figure that's important here in the past, that has something to do with this being left out, this being left in the cold. You know, we're seeing strong intuition with the Queen of Cups though, very strong intuition, a lot of creativity also. So what I'm seeing with these two together, I'm picking up that this need is coming in the place of emotions. Yeah, that's what it feels like. This is emotional need. Rather than it being about the financial needs and finances, I'm seeing this about emotional needs somewhere that either yourself or somebody else has been chasing that, but feeling like they've been left out in the cold. Yeah. Now coming into clarify our temperance, we have got the Two of Wands. So for some of you, you are starting out on a new journey. This journey could be about self-reflection and healing. You could be starting to do that work on yourself. You could be going back to the drawing board. You could be starting to unpick what's going on inside you, you know, peeling back those layers. We could be seeing that. That could be significant. We're definitely seeing something coming back into balance here, because both these cards are about balance. What we're being told is that we're on the right path now. I think we feel like we're on the right path. This feels like a spiritual awakening for you. For some of you, we're feeling very confident right now. We're taking charge of our situation, and I feel like we're taking charge of healing. We're taking charge of healing. We're taking charge of looking after ourselves. I'm picking up in particular here on this third eye. So I think for some of you, you are picking up on this intuitive side of yourself, because I'm seeing that it's coming out strongly. What we're seeing in the future is clarity being gained on a situation. The light is coming on the situation through research, through study, through being vigilant, okay? By doing so, you're going to gain a further insight into your situation. You're going to gain some clarity here. We're seeing that with the Star. There's going to be a big success also coming for whatever you're putting your thoughts into in the future. Your success is coming because you've got the Star card here. So the hard work and effort that you're putting in now is going to start paying off here. We're seeing that with the Star card. We're seeing happiness. We're seeing good fortune. We're also seeing a lot of spiritual growth, okay? I am seeing spiritual growth. I'm seeing that somebody perhaps has found that and trusted their gut intuition. They've done that here in the past. Somebody's definitely been in need. Someone's been in someone's been in need of emotion, of a need of emotional warmth. They've needed to be fulfilled in that way. They haven't found it from someone. It could be a mother figure they've not found it from, but somebody has left you feeling neglected. Yeah, somebody's left you feeling neglected. It could have been quite traumatic, this situation, for some of you. But what we're seeing now is your hopes are high, very high hopes. We're seeing you very confident of a success. You're putting all your efforts, all your eggs in one basket type thing. You know, you're putting all the efforts in a new project. I do feel this is around self-healing or spiritual awakening or spiritualism. I see you putting all your efforts into this right now. It is going to start paying off. I do think in the future you're going to be wanting to do a bit more research around an area, a bit more study. You're going to be feeling quite vigilant and apprehensive about something. And I think it stems from this Star energy that we've got here. You know, this wish that you've got. Somebody has a deep wish. It will be fulfilled. You know, this Star card will shine a light on this future energy. But you have to put in the work. We're seeing you at the beginning, at the start of an endeavour. I saw that with here initially when I said dipping a toe in the water. We're also seeing it with the two, that this is the start of something, the start of a new exciting journey. For some of you, you could be thinking about going off into university, into studying, because, you know, the Page of Swords here is my student card. What we're seeing as well is a lot of spiritual growth with both these cards. Spiritual growth is very, very important here. A big key part of today's message is the growth spiritually, of you accepting that you need to love yourself. You need to know your own worth and love yourself and become stronger in order to form a partnership with somebody, because at this time, it's not been the right time. Not been the right time for you. I think you need to put the efforts now into yourself. And in doing so, you know, in the future here, our hard work will start to pay off. But I do think you've got to have your guard up. You do have to have your guard up. You have to protect your dreams. I'm getting protect your dreams. That's important. You know, you're going to have so much creative inspiration. I'm seeing that in the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, Page of Swords and the Star. Lots of creative inspiration is coming. For some of you, you may be starting a new business. This could be a creative venture that you're just having the ideas now, but you're on the right path. You're accepting help and guidance from other people. You are willing to learn. You know, like I say, it's all about this wish that you have, this wish fulfillment that you are looking for. You know, we're seeing here the World card, which was important to me. It was the card at the bottom of the deck, and I wanted to look at this. The World is about fulfillment because it's about completion. The World is the last card in our tarot deck. It is all about fulfillment, okay? It's about achievement. It's about mastery, okay? I feel like we're on the way there. This is our vision. This is the vision. This is the dream, okay? I don't feel we're quite there yet. Don't feel that it has completed. But what we're doing is we are wishing, we're hopeful. This is our dream. The dream is to complete, is for wholeness. You know, it's seeing wholeness, completion of cycles. It's seeing twin flames coming together, perhaps for some people. So in order to get here, in order to achieve this fulfillment, we need to be overcoming ego and fear. We need to get over this apprehension, whatever that may be, about achieving this goal. It may be that we feel like we've not got all the information. It may feel like we're not yet at this point of mastery. We're not at that point. We're still in the learning phase, okay? Have we got any other messages, advice, guidance for the 3rd of January? Any other messages, guidance, advice for us for the 3rd of January? Okay, we're seeing the Devil. We're seeing the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Oops. And we're seeing the Moon card also. Okay, so this is adding a little bit more insight. So what we're seeing with the Devil here, we're seeing ego. You know, I said we need to overcome ego. What is the fear? The fear seems to be about this love, not being loved, not feeling loved, feeling rejected. This can be quite obsessional, this fear, not feeling like we're good enough, maybe. Perhaps holding on to a person from the past. There's some sort of obsessional thoughts there in the past relating to another person, I feel, whether that's wanting the affection of a partner or of a family member, because I was picking up on mother energy also. Here we're seeing the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 8 of Pentacles is a hard-working person. He's very focused on his work, yeah? The focus is on the work, putting in a lot of hard work and effort. I see you doing this here, okay? When it's in reverse, it's that working hard but not getting anywhere, feeling like you're not getting anywhere. You're putting in all the work, you're completely burnt out. And I feel like that's why we've gone back to the drawing board, yeah? It could be that you're dissatisfied with your career, so you've gone back to the drawing board in terms of your work, and you're looking at applying yourself, you're looking at healing, you're looking at fixing something within, right? But it also could be about love. This could be about needing a partner and feeling like you've working really hard to get them back, but not getting anywhere and burnt out with that feeling. It's draining you emotionally. This person's draining you emotionally. That's what I'm getting. And you need to heal right now. You've been emotionally drained. You know, it's led to some confusions. It's like an obstacle in your way. It's a blockage in your way. It's putting a delay on things. Yeah, these thoughts need to go now. They're old. They belong in the past. You need to move forward. You've got your goals. You have your goals. Now, what I'm seeing is some uncertainty with the moon. Okay, so we're seeing uncertainty here in the future. And again, I feel like this is coming from fear. It's your unconscious. You know, you're on guard, you're apprehensive, you're nervous, you're anticipating something. What are you anticipating? Yeah, that you won't reach your goal? I don't know. What's this fear within? Because the Page of Swords can be quite... like I say, they can be quite apprehensive and on guard. Yeah? But it's quite an immature energy, that. You know, with the moon, there's mystery. We've not got all the information. We have not got all the information. So that's what I was picking up on initially. We need to learn more. We need to go back to school. We need to study. We need to research. We need more information. Yeah? That's going to get us out of this hole that we're in. You know, at the moment we're working, but not getting anywhere, and that's probably because our focus is not there. You know, we're confused because we're burnt out, because our energies have been put somewhere where they shouldn't be put. You know, this has been quite an obsessional place where we've been in with, you know, there's lots of fear here in the background. There's lots of, you know, like I say, like an ego battle. This is your own ego that you're battling with. You know, it's draining you, completely draining you. With the moon, we're looking at the unconscious. We're looking at our inner self, which is what we're looking at with the Temperance card also. We're very sensitive right now. We are very intuitive. We're very imaginative. We're paying close attention to dreams, signs, synchronicities at the moment. But there's something hidden. There's something hidden here. And I think what's hidden, it seems to be to do with you. It seems to be attached to this wish, this dream that you have. You know, you need more clarity. You need more clarity. You need more direction. Okay, because it all feels like a bit confused at the moment. It all feels a bit confused. You need to accept help from other people. You need to go back to the drawing board. You need to get creative, get your ideas out on paper. It seems you have moved away from this negative energy. Yeah, you're pulling yourself out of that right now. But what I'm seeing is that you're gonna reach a point where you're gonna be confused, and you're gonna need more information. You're planning, you're trying to put a plan in motion, but you need to concentrate on yourself. That is a biggie. You need to do the work on yourself. Like I say, you need to peel back those layers. You need to find out what it is. What is the problem? What is the blockage? What is the blockage? And once we get past that, once we gain further information, whether that be information about ourselves or, you know, other people in a situation, once we get past that mystery that's there is mystery around this situation. There's mystery, there's fog, the secrets. We need to unpick it. We need to unpick it before we can realise that dream at the end there. Going to pull one final card today. Any final message for the 3rd of January? Final messages. Anything else we need to know? We are coming out with the Tower card. Okay, so sudden developments, dramatic changes. What's this about? We're seeing the 7 of Wands and we're seeing the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we're definitely on guard. We're definitely on guard here. We've definitely been through something, a major ending. We've got the Devil and we've got the Tower. We've been through a major kind of catastrophe. It's cut, and from that, we're gaining some freedom. I do see we're gaining some freedom because I've got the 7 of Wands here. The 7 of Wands is that card of perseverance. You've put up a fight to get here. I do see that you've been presented with some form of a gift. You may not know what to do with that gift. You keep fighting. You're putting up this massive fight. You just want to be free. You just want it all to go away. That's what I feel. You're completely burnt out with this energy. You want it all just to go away. But there's planning to be done. There's work on yourself to be done as also. You have been offered a gift. It's coming through this Page of Pentacles. Yeah. we see a gift. The gift is going to lead to this star eventually. You know, you're going to come, you know, we start off with the 5 Pentacles, we end with the star here. You know, you've come from a place of nothing. You're going to come from a place what feels like nothing to big success and dreams being fulfilled. We see it with the World card that we had earlier as well, that fulfillment of a situation. But you've been through it. I think you're in the early days after something sudden happening. You're in early days of recovery, early days of healing. You could be recovering even from addictions here. You're completely burnt out and you're in the planning phase. And as we go on, you know, we've only got pages here. The pages are at the beginning of an endeavour. The Page of Pentacles here is at the beginning of an endeavour, the beginning of a financial endeavour, okay? So it's the start of an idea. It's study, it's development, it's the curious. You know, these 2 cards are both curious. You may have recently just signed a new contract, picked up a new job. You're at the very early stages of an endeavour. For others of you, I see you going to university and studying. I see that also. There's so much potential, you know, and it's in the right place. It's on this future side of the reading. You know, you've come from this place where you've put up a fight, you've persevered to get yourself out of a really, what seems like quite a terrible situation. But there's work to be done. You're doing that work. You're focused very much on that work right now. You're focused on planning. So you will get through it. You will get through this, but you're in the early phases of it. You're in the early phases of it. Once you start unpicking and learning, and the fog will start to clear, the mystery will start to disappear as you become... as your knowledge increases, and you start then to see the star. The star will start to shine through, start to burn through this confusion. You'll start to see that success coming through and that fulfillment which you've been craving for. And that's all I have for you today. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then.